during the face-off, let's just say this nigga was pissing me off. And I thought, ain't shit to leave this nigga stiff in the morgue. Caine, I know you soft. Because when I look in your eyes, you get stiff as a board. This nigga always talk about how he got Glocks and squeeze one. Well, every town got an ignorant dude. If not, then here's one. Caine, I'll show you how to pop a machine gun. I push your headline back like shit starting to receive some Caine. There's nothing to blaze you. Tell me what you know about a chrome 38 with a handle that's hazel. Caine, I hit you with the hawk on top of your navel. Doctor had to hit you up with a couple of staples. See, you ain't never met a dude that's crazy or sick as me. Lanes have to stick to G. I can get you banged from a range when I spit the heat. Danger ain't shit to me. Bitch, I could turn your brains to a stain on your niggas' teeth. See, what I mean is, I just showed y'all how I had the meaning of the best stroke. My text too. I burn King sideways like a Dutch when in wet smoke. This rap shit I master, bastard. Motherfucker, I'm the champ. And I ain't talking about what niggas do with black mouths. I put your shit in the bag where you'll be kissing this 40. And I ain't talking about no genuine draft. I've been in the streets. Plus I've been in jail. Caine, you should know. And money is freedom. So if you broke, you might as well be in a cell. I'm gonna leave the weapon, get my glover on. So when I load the magazine, I'm gonna let it rip till the glover's gone. My niggas not clowns. But you is. And we getting our juggle on for real. And I held down the strip that I bubbled on. We the cats that hustle, our struggle gone. But our guns still buck like pit bulls. And we taking the muzzles off. My crimes is irrelevant. Cause you talk too much. Name yourself Caine. Look, it's gonna be a cold week in hell before cops try to get some evidence. There ain't no type of settlement. For playing with my presidents, I walk around with guns long enough to trip an elephant. So what you know about them wearing them seal caps? Tops blowing red like a Buffalo Bill hat. Our team, about our green. And like JR said, Jerz said, your team got more stitches in it than the Don Deep magazine. Unspeakable.
So we got Caine verse. Nigga, I've been working. Making these niggas pay for taking Caine like I've been serving. I only came to rap today, so don't play cause I'll let it bang and leave you hurting. When I knock your brain out your hat, they gonna find Jerz hanging from the back like Kyrie Irving. You niggas really be trash. Y'all stand in front of me to get a couple laughs. Claiming to be locked in for the kill, but when that time start, I'm the one purging. It don't take much for me to kill, bruh. I give them a number, they sign off on it, then I put a name away like memorabilia. I'm starting a collection, ho. And everybody I body credible. You old, Jerz. See, that box make you a collectible. Why you up here don't get too disrespectful, bro, because I'll fold you. If I'm on edge, you getting dropped off top. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll throw you through a wall or two. You gonna face first into these bricks. I have all y'all looking at me like I ain't a good nigga the way I'm putting this bitch through all type of shit. If there's an issue with me, ain't nothing to talk about. Big blade. Nah, axe pick. Because if there's a problem, I'ma hatch it out and get to swinging that bitch and not stop. Quick, fast, in a hurry, I'ma chop, chop. Since you bitch made, I'm trying to turn Jersey into a crop top. And they won't charge me with intent. It'll be intentionally. Ain't no mistaking what this accident. Even though I'll leave a pile of G. Or I could pull a ratchet out and squeeze. This bitch kind of built like you. Chunky. Keep a bald head, and got a wide nose too. I'll run that hole across, dude, and leave you flat out after that bulldoze you. I won't even let it bang. If shit gets too out of control, you just getting gun butt. That's how I'll get a handle on things. Nigga, you 2 times bigger than me. Why the fuck would I swing? Your ass getting sent to guard. Cause I'm pulling a pair to make it fair. To four in the trade just to even the odds. What you big crippin'? I ain't even tripping. Tell your squad what I'm gripping will turn a nigga into a bitch. So if I send shit over the sea, they gonna find his ass abroad. So I hope you rep yourself to death. Cause when I bang shit, that gang shit gonna have player twitching like he glitching. This bitch a mod. And too much of the fifth to the gut of this guy, he gonna lie in the hospital looking hopeless. The docs try, but it's like cirrhosis. Only time will tell if your liver die. So if you're too scared to slide and unable to ride with that cowboy, hold your horses, cause I'll let it buck out the gate and leave you unstable. Letting everything go on the stand, trying to make a statement when the kids slay you. And have my man show up to your T. Jones home to crack her dome so she's a deadbeat mom after that pop raised you. protecting your chest won't save you. That's good advice. You should take it into account. Here's the proof. If you invest when that stock rise, bucks going through the roof. Time.
Look, I obliterate niggas. Complete to the oblivion. Caine, you're obsolete. Even your opinion. Caine, you pussy. And his panties that you fitting in, I smack niggas like you understand me, I am ignorant. I'm from the cruelest nation, where niggas used to hating. Niggas live by eye for eye, the rules of Satan. And I used to just fuck women and never did the dating. Caine, I sold drugs like doctors. I had the truest patience. And it cured everything from hallucinations down to the shakes, the side effects, recuperation. I wired Caine jaw like an orthodontist. Right hook impact, harder than a falling comet. Caine, I told you what, Mario, I told you why I'm sick. I do more than vomit. Body anybody I battle, I do more than promise. Jerz the highest, that's more than eyes. Caine, I used to support the drug gang and the force of violence. Y'all follow me, I'm telling a story here with my first round. Cause I started battle rapping and I went a cappella, cause I don't need a beat. But I'll rip a track up like a pair of cleats. If Caine talking greasy, I air the peeps. Toss him on an electrical wire like a pair of sneaks. Caine get out of line? Homie, I got a hot one like Menace Society. Hit his back with this shotgun. And Caine, Jerz said you was snitching. So stop snitching, nigga. That ain't hot, son. Me, I pick a dime up before I drop one. But they say, should I hold him for ransom and laugh like I got crazy power? Cause I'm flush of shit and I ain't never had no baby shower. My gun got M80 powder. For this kid while he stuck in the crib, now that's a baby shower. For this kid while he stuck in the crib, now that's a baby shower. Jerz wild. Cause if he just let the tool off, you better dash or get your face lit up like Rudolph. Caine, I take your roof off. Soon as I make it rain there, soon as I make it rain there, no dancing, prance around, blah, just lay there. But God make my enemies go away. I'm out the window. God make my enemies go away. I'm at the crib, jumping out the window with the throwaway. Mad rappers wishing that I go away. They want to stab me in my throat and take my flow away. I'm a breath of fresh air, nigga, breathe it in. Cross the line now, the pastor gotta preach again. Another dead body found by the creek again. I watch Caine life leave his eyes, then I squeeze again. Been through it all, so what the fuck is your crime about? Same shit you rhyme about, you could die about. I've been through it all, my nigga, so what you crime about? And I just caught me a strap dime to try it out. Undisputed.
When you told me you wanted wreck, I was like, bet. This ain't finna be no different from when them bitches was surviving R. Kelly. Nigga, you just a minor threat. You see me at Battle Coliseum. It was beautiful the way I left Earth when I planted rolls in the dirt. Just using neat flips. I made sunrise when I went to the moon at Eclipse. Your punchlines be fine. When I rhyme, it's unexpected bombs at a time. So taking a stroll with me like walking through a field of claymores the way I land mine. And that online WWF shit you niggas be on, fine. But I'm really about what I talk. So for thinking it's mankind, you'll get done dirty, socked in the mouth. And every nigga I'm with keep a grip, bro. If you don't believe me when I talk. Since you about tallest big show, maybe I should have had one shoulder strap since you doubt. But I too keep it on me. So let them try something phony. Watch shots pop and open, homie. I'll alter you if I let a couple ring during this engagement and turn this shit into a holy matrimony. Even as a youngin', I would have pulled up on you and squeezed. Back in the day, it was a Glock before the chopper. I was just a mini-me. Pre-K, I raised the fifth like elementary. But would have did anything for that paper. So even though with that chopper, my aim wasn't steady to get the green like Charlie Clips, I would have gambled with that machine heavy. I was a hustler. Did anything to double up. Even stole sheetrock from construction sites and sold it to contractors at the highest price. But I was so motherfucking mean with it, I took that same material, chopped it into rocks, and bagged it to do a whole nother scheme with it. The trap is where I stayed. Shit looked like the Kardashians' house back in the day. It wasn't nothing in that bitch but a bunch of K's and some yay. When that crack was in a drought, them Sherm sticks kept the fiends slaughtered. I got paid off that PCP. Shit was like the Riverwalk during St. Patty's Day. All I seen was green from that water. But I guess in these streets, you step harder. Nigga, you could walk a mile in my shoes. I stepped farther. I've been raising a baby before I had a daughter. I I will shoot up everywhere you stay, so you gotta move from place to place just to have you stressing about dying and where to lay. So all you'll be able to do is move like Bad Boy back in the day, puff big and have faith. Nigga, when it comes to this beef and rap shit, I don't play it. What you gonna say? There's too many guns in my rounds? I should keep the iron low? Nigga, why? I be shaking shit. It's clear I'm too cold. And I ain't one of these niggas that rely on a fucking rebuttal. It's just a principle. That's why I write up, so when you niggas gotta see me, you in trouble. Nigga, even if you big crippin' OG, my pen on Riker, so everything I land still above sea level. Rap.
Boy, I used to battle any nigga that asked for it. But now, if you want something from me, you better have cash for it. And Caine, if I want something from you, then right, I'm gonna blast for it. You know you don't fucked up, right? Nah. You know you don't fucked up, right? Menace aside, rewind bullets and came back to be pushing them fast forward. See, Caine, I realize why you named yourself Caine. Because you be living out the movies. Well, I know niggas with tools. Man, you think that I be lying? Go ahead, little nigga. Move. Back to the regular flow, though. For the cheddar the dough, yo, I clap the Beretta the fofo. Leave Caine dead in the Volvo. What I mean is I just hit him in his hooves, blessing his heart. That's why I was red in his polo, because I seen real niggas do real shit. And clown niggas and real niggas do not mix. But this nigga ignore the obvious. Matter of fact, he don't. He named himself Caine. Just look at who he followed. Then he wonder why it get hard for him to bring the dollars in. Niggas Snapchatting your IG, then they plot again. Dollars in. Come out the store, then they rob them. I was always taught that you benefit from the silence. In the school of hard knocks, I was in this room that scholars in. Yeah, and that's an ill lesson. I'm God, but I'm still repping. Caine, you don't see me, but you feel me. Just know that I'm still present. Niggas hate but wanna be me, just know that they all peasants. That's why you see me by myself most, in touch with the synergy. I'm talking to myself ghost, absorbing the energy. I take another L-toe, visions of enemies depicted through the L-smoke. Caine, I get Caine whole strip off. 10 of us with guns big enough to tear the strip wall. So when we come through, ain't no quick shots and dip off. It's on for at least a half hour like a sitcom. I see you on the block styling. Boy, you wildin'. I pull strings, you get slid on. Now you were violent. Undisputed.
I seen your battle verse Blitz. That definitely wasn't one of your greatest hits. It was like 3 2-minute rounds, and halfway through your rhymes, I was like, okay, this guy could spit. Then you started to repeat the same lines. I was like, how could this guy forget? Alzheimer's is a bitch. Well, I hope you took your meds before this, else dude getting put to bed and you finna be in some shit, but that depends on his old head. Then you had the nerve to get online and complain about what tear you rang. Like, that shit never happened. Nigga, you would've never been in that situation if you would've did what you was supposed to do, didn't forget and was snapping. But you got this shit twisted, capping. Dude was looking dumb as fuck, spilling his thoughts all over the place. Nigga, you should've kept that shit bottled up. And to be honest, bro, from what I could see, you never had enough. Shit, I think you tier 3. Let's talk about it. This conversation gotta get dealt. And if we can't agree to disagree, then the next point I bring the dude gonna cut deep and have you in your feelings spilling guts when I take it up with you. This shit heartfelt. I'm the type to approach you when you on your own. I don't need nobody else. The task is for shit not to go wrong. That could land you in a casket, because that'll be the last time you getting addressed alone. Don't believe me? Then suit yourself. I really up the chrome. Try to run and it'll backfire. Nigga, you might as well shoot yourself. And bro, don't let me catch you with your hoe. The scene will be horrific. Like Scream, I'll take a knife and stick it in every feature of that bitch. Put her in ICU and have you scared for your boo, because you gotta watch your life on a screen. I'll make your horror flick. It'll get gory as shit. If I lose it with what I carry, you gonna see a bloody bitch. And it's finna get scary, because if you're Bay getting it, I'm on my Jason shit. Chasing this bitch. Freddy Krueger, razor with the fist and drawing her face with the knife till it white and her head's red. You gonna think that's it. Nigga, look, even if the blade bent, the curve's still handy, and now it's candy, man, because watch your honey be on the hook. You still not shook and can't get the point? That's fine, I'll give you a peace of mind. Break the blade in your temple, literally leave you with a peace in mind. The tip, it'll be hard to find. It'll be in question what happened to this cat. They'll have to open your top to get the answer. That's a Snapple fact. If you see that Mac, book or get dropped in your apple crack. So don't try me, you copy? I'll leave your wiring all fucked up. You gonna need an IV and IT. I don't play no dang games. I'll put you in a hospital bed right next to your boot plugged up while they working on your mainframe. Tom.